I am NetMoverSitan. Welcome to Moons of Madness. Yeah, it's looking like to be that kind of game, based on the title screen.
Good morning, Manticore Research Group in association with... Welcome, Jude. Mars.
Hello? Anyone there? Ugh. What is that?
Come, blow out the candle.
Oh my god. What was that?
Oh, rise and shine, folks.
Is everybody okay?
I almost spilled my coffee. Oh my gosh. I'll have to check the readings, but that may have been our biggest quake yet.
Standard procedure. Newhart, you know what to do. If there's any critical damage to the base, let me know.
Yeah, okay, no problem.
Dr. Van Buren, you will assist me at the landing site for the Cyrano. Declan, you're on comms. Find any system issues, relay them to Shane.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Switch to a private frequency, Declan. No chatter on open channels. Over and out.
Private channel time.
Well, I think we know what you're entertained by before you go to bed. gotta say, that nightmare. All that's missing are scarab beetle swarms and sandstorms with human faces. Yeah, I'm talking about that movie. The movie where the undead have ridiculously long faces. Or rather, big mouths that stretch down to their necks. Orochi, an 8-headed serpent that ate 7 daughters of 2 earthly deities, and to avoid the 8th being eaten, it required a storm god, a sword, and some extra strong booze to make that serpent get wasted. Yeah, I'd take that with you, as you'll need it for pretty much everything. Yeah. I could guess who those 2 were.
I should memorize this.
Seriously? Your birthday? I mean, anyone who uses that as their passcode deserves to be hacked. I mean, it's perfectly obvious, isn't it? I mean, as far as security is concerned, it's weakest. Oh, and don't mind me. I'm just talking to you from another world. Well, another universe, to be more precise. It looks like something's going to get rather interesting around here. Based on your nightmares.
Okay, confirming my ID bypassed security for my room. Door's unlocked now.
Let's see what you need to do after that quake.
Well, the rest of the team's out dusting the landing pad, and Dr. Volkova's apparently deep into her biocultivation duties. So, I guess that means you have the base all to yourself.
And where are you?
Once more, I venture into the great unknown, on duty at the satellite dish, and currently communicating, which is technically my job. Kind of.
Let's get to it then. Shane, seriously? This is no time to be playing with toys. I mean, do your colleagues make fun of you? Oh yes, security protocols. Not there to irritate you, but to do what it says on the piece of paper you're holding. Yeah, they're there for a reason. Yeah, you might want to refuel before doing anything else.
What the hell? Hey, What's up with the lights?
Yeah, getting some odd spikes in power as the batteries kick in. Hey, you just hang tight while I do your job for you, okay? Have a coffee. No, really, take a load off.
Even though the food's likely to be freeze-dried for it to last longer. Manticore, a mix of human, lion, and porcupine. Well, at least they're not going for an entirely Japanese theme. Yeah, coffee's over there, as is the food.
Can you check your biogauge and see if your daily objectives have been updated?
Copy that. Crap!
What's up?
I seem to have misplaced my biogauge.
Josie saw it in the lab on her way out. Told me to tell you. Better get it before you do anything else. Speaking of which, that should do it. I fixed the lounge door to the lab.
Who put up this sticky note about the witch?
You like my drawing? I made it last night.
Do I like poking fun at a shared paranoid delusion while everyone is tired and isolated from human contact on Mars?
Okay, killer. Remind me not to talk to you before you've had your coffee.
Yeah, time for your brain to reboot and... Someone is passive-aggressive around here. I mean, I don't think it's you who put the post-it notes around. Yeah. Antibiotics. A good thing to have around here. As you can't afford to have a disease around here. It's a closed space. There's nowhere else for you to go. Nowhere else for the disease to go, as everyone would guess it. So... freeze-dried bacon and eggs and savory oatmeal.
Bacon and eggs it is.
Yeah, concentrated nutrients. Just what you need to make sure you have long-lasting nutrients. Even though it doesn't exactly taste as good as the fresh stuff. Speaking of which, there's a lot of plants around here. Yeah, I think you're fueled up for at least part of the day. Best get that biogauge that's spoke of. Yeah. Somehow I don't think you're going to beat things to death with that. As you're an engineer, not a scientist.
So weird. Deja vu. There was a stuck door in the dream I had. It's not important. It's just weird.
You're forgetting the last 3 times something malfunctioned in this over-engineered campsite.
Well, lay off the manga before you go to bed. No wonder you're getting nightmares about that.
Now, where is that bio cage?
Well, it's, as he said, somewhere in this room. Ah, there you are. Now you just need to turn this on.
No good. I think there's a reset button somewhere. Just my luck. I need to find something that can fit in there. Declan, I found the bio gauge, but it won't turn on. I need to reset it.
Find something small and thin. A pen should work.
Way ahead of you.
There. Got it working.
Great. You should be able to reboot the security system now. Just scan the servers with the bio gauge.
Now you know what you need to do next. What you've got on you. And readings of yourself so that you know you're still alive. Being alive is necessary for doing anything.
Solar array desynchronization detected. Power levels suboptimal. Manual override required.
The quake probably knocked the panels out of alignment. This has been an ongoing issue. I'll have to adjust the solar panels manually.
Oh yeah, of course. Solar power would be essential around here. Considering that all volcanic activity on Mars ceased long before you got here. Which also shut down the magnetic field that protected against the more harmful kinds of radiation. Yeah, before you move on, you might want to look around. Invictus. What was... Sorry. Yeah. Because publicly funded endeavors don't tend to do well. Apparently. I mean, Invictus was Bowie Base 1 taken? I would have thought that would be a better name for this base, or even this mission. Considering that song involving sailors fighting on the... Oh, you know what I mean. In fact, it's quite relevant considering what you're looking for. At least the evidence of it. And why are you looking at this? Oh yeah, that explains that letter you were making corrections for.
Flipping through this monstrosity once was more than enough.
Yeah, skip the legalese. Why the do they assume everyone that comes here has a law degree? Here's a suggestion. Next time you go to bed, read that. The dreams will probably be better. It will certainly make you sleep a lot easier. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Well, be thankful that your name isn't Tom and your rank isn't Major. Because that'd be even more relevant to... Yeah, I think we're more or less done here. Wait, what about that green screen? Yeah, I'd investigate that before moving on. I mean, it's not there for no reason. Besides, you need to head outside to, well, yeah. You did say in that letter that Antarctica was a cover. Yeah, that's only partially true. The bit that's made up is that you're still on Earth. Then we have your line. How many takes did it require for you to get it right? To make it at least passable? Do they expect you to go to acting school as well? What? Why not make you do a musical number while they're at it? Well, as a certain Austrian bodybuilder turned actor would put it, guess you're over there. Okay, he didn't exactly say it like that, but it's a bit redundant to say the full line as, well, you're already on Mars, aren't you? Although, like the movie he starred in that involved Mars, if you're not outside... I mean, if you are outside without a helmet on, it's not going to end well for you. Not exactly as depicted in that movie, but it'll still be pretty bad. Ah, good. Now you're somewhat safe. And you can go outside. How hard will realigning the solar panels be? Will this be the end of Shane's nightmares? Find out next time on Moons of Madness.